Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. It's a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning. It's such an awesome morning. It's a beautiful day. It's an awesome morning. It's such a beautiful morning. They are tender. It's a beautiful morning. It's an awesome day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Natural Aeronamics, good morning to you. And to all the others who are on, good morning to you. It's a beautiful morning and we're loving on God. We're thanking God for waking us up. Although I run a little bit late, well, way late. But let's go. See, I'm you, my weapon. It's a great morning, and this morning we're taking it up a notch. We're going into hot cuisine, what them call hot cuisine. How that them call it, right? See? Hot cuisine. Yes, hot. I don't know if a hot or hot, but we're going into hot cuisine this morning. Oh, it's hot, meaning high cuisine this morning. This morning, guys, we're gonna be doing sea scallop, but in the form of cakes. I have sea scallop, and my family, when I make scallop, they don't like it that much. Scallops is a shellfish, and you open it somewhat like a clam or an oyster, and you scoop out a big flesh. You know, it's like a dollop of flesh. This is our a sea scallop looks. You know, when you remove it from the shell, this is just the part that you eat, and many persons, you know, like it because it's expensive. You know, the little container of scallop that I had was like $13 for 13. Yeah, $13 for 13. So it's like a dollar for one. If you're liking what I'm doing this morning, if you love supporting our videos, please give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. I apologize for coming on so late, but it's been a rough morning. And we're a live little show with real people, real cooking, and real issues. Yeah. So we had to deal with some stuff. Yeah. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All right, so that's what we're doing this morning. Let me show you what I have here, my list of ingredients, right quick, so that we can get this ball rolling. Over here, I have some red onions and I have some scallions, and all of this has been chopped up. I have some red pepper, and I have some celery chopped up again. I have some parsley, a little bit of cilantro, and some capers over there, and that has been chopped up as well. We have some mayonnaise. We're going to be using a dollop of mayonnaise, and of course I have my trusty green seasoning. The procedure is relatively important, so please stay tuned. Yeah, yeah, I'm in the middle of this thing. Yeah. And somebody texted me, so yeah, bear with me, guys. I apologize. All right. Yeah, so I apologize. So what I'm gonna do is the procedure is relatively important. I'm gonna quickly saute my scallops, and the reason why I'm gonna saute my scallops, you can make the cakes raw if you want. Just break them down and then you're good to go. But I'm gonna saute them just to pull a little bit of the water from them. You don't want to saute them too long because they have a tendency to get tough. That's the thing about sea scallops. If you overcook them, they're gonna get tough. All right. So the most important thing is to break them down. All right. So let me just say this again, guys. I've never done this before. I'm just going theoretically, using my ingenuity. Wow, big word. My ingenuity. 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 So you want to put your stove on high pretty much, and then you want to get your scallops going. Sorry. As I had said before, this is jerk scallops. So I'm gonna add a little bit of jerk seasoning to my scallops, and this is my proprietary blend of.
Is it gonna be hot?
It's gonna be hot as in flame hot. You mean hot as in heat hot?
Yeah.
Maybe, but yeah. So I'm just adding some jerk seasoning to this, and again, I'm not adding that much because, as you can hear, the wife is start make sound, and the only reason why I'm adding my jerk is because I like jerk. Yeah. So when you add your jerk seasoning to your scallops, sorry about that, you just wanna toss them lightly in this jerk seasoning. Tell me what that part there at here, see? And there's a little bit of water in my scallop bowl. I wanted it to be dry, so I'm gonna try to take out as much water as possible out of my scallop bowl. All right. Good morning, Kerry Allen. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which oil you want?
Eh?
Which oil you want in the pot?
Little olive oil and a little butter. Yes, so as you can see, when you buy previously frozen scallops, you're gonna get them with a little bit of water. So you have to, work on that. We say you finally get it, you finally made it, Kerry. All right. So we're just gonna get the prelims out of the way. My pot is getting hot. That's what I want. That's what I want, because
It's hot.
yeah. Alright. See, this is where I want you camera skills.
Bring it.
Yes, please.
We're moving over to the pot.
And I just put in and a little bit of butter. And I'm just gonna add my scallops.
Oh, you can turn it back up if you want to. It was burning.
And once you put them in, well, you wanted the stove to be as hot as possible. Not overdo it with it hot, but And once you put them in, you're just gonna leave them for a second or two. You don't want them to move up and down. You want to get a nice little crust. And there you go. Nice. And don't worry about it, guys. You just want to get that water out of them. So don't worry about it. See how much water in them? That's the problem. That's what makes them tough.
Do you get a spoon and scoop it out, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the water out.
We're gonna try to extract the excess water with a spoon.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let me use my brains and see. This is why you need the fire to be super hot, guys, because you don't want this. If you keep it in this, it's gonna start to like boil, and you don't want that. You know, you just want to get out the water and dry out this. You can imagine if your cake was to be made with that. I put it on. Look at that.
And the process continues.
See, you wanted to create a little bit of a crust on them, but it's refusing to do so because of the amount of liquid that is in these crab cake, salmon, in these scallops. Sorry.
Do you guys like scallops? Have you ever had scallops?
For us, we have not really used it much, but because you know, you're interested in trying new things and getting new foods on in your palate. That's why you step out of the box sometimes.
You wanna take them out and then
wait, let me come. I'm just gonna put them to the food processor when I take them out.
Okay.
Because by this time they would have actually been cooked. You know, so them actually cooked now.
Really?
Yeah, this is the funny thing about them. You know, that's why they normally do it on super high heat.
Oh, look at the heat, guys. Some dangerous high heat that.
Yep, hold it again.
You have to hold it so that the water kind of drain off of the scallop itself.
Thank you. Alright, so now we just take them out. Can't bother go through the process of staying here until them form a crust. I did not have the heat readily available, so we're going to take them out and then we're going to go to our food processor. And these are just like how you make conch, what do you call it, conch fritters. It's somewhat like that.
Let's go back over here. And we're going to put them in this. Oh, let me zoom back out. We're going to put them into this food processor right there. Somebody say good morning. Who is that? Who said good morning? Miss K. Good morning to you. Good morning. And good morning to everybody else who is online. Big up on yourselves.
Okay, good morning once again. Good morning once again.
What am I doing?
Yeah. So what the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly saute these vegetables. All right. So the wife is gonna just throw them in the pot. You don't have to put any oil or nothing too tough on them. So I'm gonna saute the vegetables right quick. Just a little bit of oil. You are famous for putting a little bit of oil, so please do so now. Thank you so much.
And a little bit of oil, girl. Alright, so I'm putting a tad. Just want to make sure it coats the entire pot bottom. And you're good to go. Good to go, good to go. Yeah. Because these veggies tend to sweat, you know, so.
And that's what you want. You really want to get out. We're trying to remove moisture.
Yeah.
As much as possible from the cakes.
So gonna add the purple onions, the red onions, and the scallions together. Add everybody together. Okay.
Yes, yes.
And then the red pepper and the celery. Smell like fritters already. And just quickly saute these veggies to make sure that they are somewhat semi-cooked.
As cooked as you can get them.
And of course, America vegetables don't really spring too much water. I don't know why.
It's waterless.
Back in the day, our veggies and our stuff used to spring water, but I don't know what happened. They must have changed the formula. They must have changed the formula, especially cabbage. Cabbage don't spring water nowadays anymore. I don't know what's going on. But yeah.
You're going in good, my girl. You're going in good. Once you feel them reach to that point, keep your fire up, you know.
Yeah, it's the fire buck.
You're not supposed to say buck and the thing.
The fire is at the highest denomination.
You know, sometimes people just want you to be at their beck and call. And then if they don't see a response, then still not, then not stop. You know what I do there? That looks good, girl.
But am I done? It seems done.
Yeah, it looks done to me.
It's nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty.
So I'm going to turn off the stove now, and this is good to go. So this will be added to the...
You can carry it over here and dump it in this bowl.
So now we're working with this bowl. Everything is going to be dumped into this bowl right here. So just pouring that out.
Awesome. Yep, it's going good, guys. All right, so this is the vegetable right there, and we're just having the vegetable there to sort of come down to room temperature now. Yeah, so you want your vegetables to come down to room temperature, and while that's happening, you can start adding some more stuff, you know. I have my trio here, my capers, parsley, and cilantro. And as I said, scallop is not something that we from Jamaica. Well, I did not have a lot of exposure to it when I was living in Jamaica, and it's when I moved to the States that I started to see it popping up, and so on. You know me already. I'm gonna try everything that I see. I'm gonna try, because that's my whole modus operandi, to try something new all the time. So that's where I got that whole drive initiative from, you know, to try new stuff. I'm gonna cut up a little bit of garlic, because I like my garlic fresh. I don't want the garlic, I didn't want the garlic to be sauteed.
Did you steal my garlic?
No, I didn't. I'm putting it to the side and cutting up my own. Yeah. And you know what, guys? I was talking to the wifey yesterday when we were walking, and I was saying, you know, it's funny because people are not really interested in, well, a lot of people have lived their life in such a way that it's in the latter part of their life that they're jumping and trying to take stock of their health and things like that. And you know, it's funny because there's so many health gurus and people out there doing health talks and all these things. And health is just like a little bit like salvation. You know, if a man not interested or see it beneficial to him, you could have talk and preach like Paul. Them now but do what is necessary to make themselves better. And you see some people in their 40s, in their 50s, early 50s, and they're looking like they're in their 80s. You know, when we walk sometimes in the morning, we do a little bit of people watching, and we notice the people who are, as it were, trying to fight back, you know, against the aging and against ill health. You can know them different from those who never really pay attention in school. You know, and I'm not saying that sicknesses don't come up on people and health. Good morning, Keisha Bryan. How are you, girl? Good morning, Bangladeshi. Good morning to you. Yeah, and I'm not saying that ill health and sicknesses won't affect people and their you know general disposition, but however, for the most part, it's just like when you try to talk to somebody about God. If they don't see it as interesting to them, they will not pay you any mind. They will not entertain your conversation. All right, so now I have my garlic here. I'm gonna add a whole bunch of garlic, and again, this is optional, guys. I like garlic in almost everything, so that's where the garlic comes in. All right, beautiful. And the very next thing that I'm gonna add is some of my green seasoning, and I make my own blend of green seasoning. So green seasoning is very simple to make. I will try to put the link in somewhere at the corner. You'll see a little bubble come up. And with this green seasoning, I'm going for dry. I don't want it the wet part of the green seasoning, so I've actually squeezed out some of the liquid, and I'm just adding the dry part of the green seasoning. And there you go. And then we have our scallops that have been broken down right here. See how that look? And I made sure that it did not break down all the way to mush, just enough that, because scallops again have the texture of like conch. If you overcook it, it will get tough, and so I didn't want that to happen. So now I'm just adding my scallops that I have broken down. Beautiful, beautiful. And as a binder, I'm gonna add 1 egg to help bind this together. Again, the egg may be optional. If you don't like eggs, you can use something else.
Like sausage.
You can use sausage as a binder. I'm just adding my egg. Normally I crack the egg over a bowl, guys, but this morning is one of those days.
So, I guess you're not taking out the eyes.
Take out, go and do your business, yeah, but take out eye. And you just want to mix in everything properly. Make sure everything is properly mixed in. Beautiful. How is it looking, guys? It looking like something can happen right there. Nice, nice, nice. How this looking? Laura Ingram, good morning. Cynthia Beckford, good morning to you. Maria Ballard, good morning to you. Everybody who is on, good morning to you. And I'm gonna add a little bit more of my jerk seasoning, because this is, after all, my jerk scallop cakes. Yes, turn my hand and make fashion. That's what my mama told me. You see me? And then I'm gonna add some real Hellman's mayonnaise. Now this is not, let me repeat, this is not a vegan dish or any type of vegetarian dish. This is one of those dishes that you want to, you know, do a little thing. Yeah, make it happen. Do a little dance, you know, and make a little love. Get down tonight, that type of thing, you know. The next thing I'm adding is my Old Bay. And as you can see, I've not added extra salt to this. I am trying my best to restrict as much as possible my salt intake. I'm gonna also add a little bit of my garbanzo bean flour to help with the binding. You may add panko breadcrumbs. If you have breadcrumbs, you can add that. I love the garbanzo bean flour. It really does the trick for me, so I'm working with that this morning. And what the garbanzo bean flour is doing really is just pulling up some of the liquid, the excess liquid that will be in this. Yeah, I'm looking at about maybe 2 tablespoons of this flour. And again, you want to add and check and mix and add and check and mix and add and check. Once it gets to the consistency that you like, then you can, you know, all right. And remember, this is different from say for instance a salmon cake recipe, so you may want to add a little bit more flour just to compensate for, you know, the mushiness of the scallops. All right, so let's go up to 4 or 5 tablespoons of the flour. And again, I'm just doing that to make it more malleable. That's the word, right? See? Looking awesome, baby. Ever see how it look? It looks so pretty. Yep. And then ideally you would want to put this to the side for a little bit to get, you know, the juices marry and all of those things marry, you know. But you don't have to. Yeah, you do not have to. Let me get my coconut lime seasoning. Yeah, mash up the something. I'm just adding some coconut lime seasoning to this. And the next step is to start, but in the interest of time, we want to. Oh, show them what you're doing over here, baby. So the wifey is adding some condiments to wait, side dish. She's making some side dish to go with this awesome, you know, scallop cake. I think it want more flour. Yeah, the scallops has been very water springish from morning, so use the flour or you can add it, guys. Yeah, eyeball it. Yeah, eyeball it a little bit. Don't follow me and just restrict yourself. Yeah, I know what I want. I know the consistency that I'm looking for. So once it gets there, I'll know. Yeah, that's awesome. it's even better. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
All right, so over here I have this tiny pot because we're not really making a lot. Let me see if I can set this down. Hold on. Right, so I have this tiny pot, and to that I'm adding some garlic and a little bit of onion. Just sauteing that real quick because we're making a little bit of kale as a side dish to eat with the scallop cake, right? And in no time we just add the kale to the pot. Just press it down so that everybody sits at the same time. Yeah. And that's it. I am adding a tad bit of the Lawry's seasoned salt. Yeah. Tad bit. And I'm adding a little bit of black pepper. And my favorite, garlic powder. We love garlic around here. Yeah, we love a lot of garlic. Garlic powder. And as a thing that I always do, I am putting a little bit of brown sugar. Like literally a quarter of a teaspoon. Yeah. Just a quarter teaspoon to get it, to get that umami flavor. Just a tad bit of sweetness to balance the little bit of saltiness and the rest.
Sweet one.
So this is a small pot, so you have to carefully fold your kale so that it don't fly out the pot. Just take a little time and fold it. And once you see it start to get that very vibrant green color, it's time to shut it off. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
We're not cooking it like callaloo where, you know, you allow it to get, you know, pretty soft and mushy. No. It's supposed to be still nice and springy and crunchy to the bite. Right?
Crunchy to the bite.
Yeah, this is it. Ready and good to go. We put kale in smoothie, so there and then you know that kale can even be eaten raw, so it's not a biggie, no biggie. All done. And to top it off, like we always do, we are using a little bit of the toasted sesame seeds. Yes. And bam, kale good to go. End of story. And that's all she wrote.
Murder she wrote.
Alright, so we are gonna take you back. Guys, can we get some thumbs up on this here lovely Thursday morning? Can we get some thumbs up for the Yardie belly? How it look? How it look? As a side dish.
Kale is boss.
How it look? How it
Laura
look?
says
How it
I
look?
love kale. Master Yet, good morning to you, sir. Good morning.
So let's go back over
Cynthia.
here. I can't see the comments because
Cynthia says it's very, very nice. It looks very good. Yeah.
and you see how quick it is? That's the important thing about eating healthy. Sometimes the unhealthy things take longer.
Yep.
You just go so, bam, bam, bam.
Yep. You can do so. All right. So, guys, ideally, what you want for these cakes? Show me now, babes. Show what I'm doing now, please. Thank you so much. Appreciate love you.
Alright, so he's making.
Ideally, what you want to do is once you make these, you want to put them in the fridge. You know, for them to firm up. You see me? That's what you really want to do. Stick them in your refrigerator. But in the interest of time, we may not do so. You know? But you just use your hands and just make your cakes into patties. If you notice, I put them down there and I put some flour underneath them just to help with the stickitivity.
So maybe you should just flip it so that both sides get the sticky activity.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm gonna reach that stop point there in my life.
Oop. Oop. There it is. Master Yip said he's growing kale in his backyard. That's awesome. I wish I could grow some kale too.
Ask him when we.
How long does it take to grow? Is it something that takes, it has a long, what kind of life I call that?
Growth cycle.
What is the growth cycle like for kale? Yes, yes. Looking good, looking good. Kimora Squad, good morning, good morning. She said, wow, lovely. Yes, this look like it gonna taste like the bomb.
I promise you.
This scallop cake, these scallop cakes gonna taste like the bomb.
It's
And
gonna
guys,
taste like the bomb.
it's kind of giving me a traumatic feeling though, because when we hear about scallop cake, it does remind me of crab cakes, and that's a very traumatic
episode
memory
in your life.
in my life. Yeah, very traumatic.
Guys who don't know, watch my birthday video.
Yep.
And you shall
If you want to hear the tea about the crab cake episode, please go and look at his birthday vlog video that was posted in February, guys. Go. Just scroll through and you will hear and see.
And you will see.
Elton Austin, interesting. Pretty much made a similar dish a couple days ago. Used tuna instead. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
tuna is good. Tuna is awesome. You use the canned one. And I promise you guys, this can be used with canned salmon. It can be made with sardines. It can be made with a bunch of stuff.
Hi Maureen, good morning to you from UK, London.
London in the house. New York in the house. I'm coming to New York on the weekend, guys.
In the house. Yeah, in the house. You guys hear how often him say I'm going to New York, right? And y'all don't hear me say I'm going to New York, right?
You feel hurt.
I feel some type of way about it.
Trying to just again, guys, ideally these supposed to go in your freezer, right, to just firm up a little bit. So we have to work with it. I put in the freezer still. Yeah. Just I put some in the freezer to see if you know come and want it spoil. So I'm just putting some in the freezer. Why is it that people always try me when I'm in the middle of my video on Thursday? Don't they know? Those are the ones who do not watch me, because they would have known. If they had watched me, they would have known, guys, don't it? That's what I'm talking about.
Guys, I'm gonna give you a quick thumbs up tutorial right now, so just follow me.
Yes.
Alright, what you're gonna do is, let me show you. This is the chat, right? I'm gonna put that out of the way. This is the chat. So you got to just close out the chat for a quick second, right? And when you click out the chat, then you're gonna see this, right? The thumbs up button, and then you just hit it. Yes. And then you go right back to live chat and you're back in the swing.
Don't sound like the little girl in the direction.
First you go down there and then you go up there and you pass a tree and go up the house. Thank you guys. We really appreciate it and love it. Thank you so much. Yes. Scallop cakes. You guys notice we've been stepping out of the box a little bit, right?
Right.
Or maybe a lot of late, especially. Last week we made potato hash for our breakfast, and today we're stepping it out a little bit more. Alright, so let's go over to the main event. Alright, the babies are in the pot. Yes. 4 already in the pot, and the pot is on, the fire is on medium. So you don't want to make it too high, because that would cause it to burn real quick, and then the inside will remain raw. And if you put it too low, then it's gonna just absorb all of the oil and not do anything.
Yeah, and turn mush.
Which we don't want. So yeah.
No mush around here.
Right.
And you have to work on the shape at all times, you know, make sure so you shape them nicely. Because if you don't shape them, they shall shape you.
And like he said, the important thing about making any kind of cake, seafood cake or whatever not, you have to just add the amount of binding agent until it feels comfortable to you.
Right.
You know, for it to be malleable.
Right.
Because otherwise you're trying to shape it into the, form it into the shape and it's not going to work for you. So, yeah. Here we are. And you leave it, don't bother it, don't touch it, don't do nothing to it so that it's thick or you know.
And you get a nice crust on the top.
And I think it look like it's already doing something, you know, P.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
It's already doing something. I see a little brown going on the underside. Yeah, sure. It looks darkish.
Can't be dark, man. Just mind me make my panic, you know.
Panic?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, Cynthia, big friend say she's heading to New York in a few hours. That's awesome. By the way, Joe's Philosophy on IG, if that name rings a bell. Okay.
Okay. I think it does. I think it does.
Oh, New Jersey in the house. Big up Laura. Master Yip. Okay, so you can harvest curly leaf kale in 55 to 70 days. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
That's what, less than 3 months. Just a little bit over 2 months. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Clear. Yes, guys. So pretty much that's what you want to do with your crab cakes. You want see me going back to crab cake argument. You want to just make sure so them cook nicely. Keep your fire low so that you can manage them. Yeah. And as you can see, I use a butter and olive oil to do this. I think I use a little bit more oil than I should, you know, but bear with me on this one, guys. I'll just drain it. But I was interested in making sure that these were cooked nicely and that they got a nice crust. All right. Now you have to keep your flames low because I might, depending on your pot, you know, it will sort of crust up unevenly. But you want to make sure that the inside is binded properly. Remember, the scallops are pretty much done cooking already, so you just want to keep, you know, abreast of that. All right, don't put your flames too high, else you're gonna have problems with, you know, over crustaciousness. If there's such a word. But it look good, yeah. Look good, one. Like things are going. Big things are going 2004. And we're over here busily trying to see if we can create some type of plating while the crab cakes, the scallop cakes are you see how I keep on making mistake from the other day? Now one that may get old. And today the wife is gonna do the plating. You mind? You mind being the platerer? No. Oh please. Did you turn it white? Did you open the angle of the thing? This. Now, awesome guys. How it look? Look good? Let me see. My chat room is acting up, so I can't even respond to my folks.
It's looking scrumptious. Here waiting on Parakeet to start giving
out kale.
not Parakeet. That the kale is my
Oh,
favorite.
oh.
Parakeet MIA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, talk too fast. Greedy people can't do no planting. For real, I can't wait. No patience. Greedy people have no patience. Greedy people have no patience. Oh, here waiting on Parakeet to start giving jokes about crab cakes. What's cooking? Etienne say it's in the title.
Who has what's cooking?
Parakeet.
So they might take on Parakeet, make trouble.
Lordy. I have to put everything else. Where do I? Can we put the crab cake over one side or put one over each side? And then put the kale in the middle.
I'm coming back.
Guys, this is the first stage. Don't get weary. Gangali. Don't get weary. We're coming.
Kale in the middle. And normally guys, when you're plating these things, it's one per plate. You understand? But if we're craving, you can go two per plate.
If you want it for entree, it's two. If you want it
Oh my God!
that's
See,
one.
why you keep reminding us of that bad experience?
Oh my God, help us.
Right in the middle.
Oh,
And go for height.
this is so green. I'm gonna tell you, so greens.
Come with a little bit over here. Make it come down over here. Right there. Good. Good. We're good. I got it. Beautiful. I got it. Hmm?
That's it?
Yeah. She still add more. She love kale guys.
Turn on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little bit more of my sesame seed on top, so you get that nice fresh crunch. Ooh la la. Ooh, that looks like a crab. Or yeah,
It don't look like no crab.
it looks like a crab.
It looks like a crab in a
Place
pond.
the scallops on top of the kale bed. No, because well, it is on top somewhat, but you want some of the greenery to show, you know.
Yeah. If we was doing one, it would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Oh, we're looking, guys. Oh, we're looking.
Oh, look. Let us know how we're looking over here. This looks like a crab. I'm not gonna even lie to you. The avocado is the legs, the tentacles, what do you call it? The things. Ooh, baba bebop. Presentation is everything. Presentation is everything. I'm coming for hours.
Oh, I need One more thing.
Come for yours, girl. We will save yours.
Oh man.
Beauty
One
people
more thing
can't
that
do
I need is
nothing.
messing me up now.
What up? Okay. Okay.
Now come.
Alright, he has a surprise coming with
It's
you.
not really a surprise, it's just
Well, it's a surprise, though. We don't
what
know
is
what it is.
necessary.
We don't know what it is, so it's a surprise. Yes, guys. It's a lime wedge right there. You know how you do when you have seafood. You gotta have your lime
And
wedge.
there you have it, guys.
Our brunch is ready. Guys, ready.
How it look?
Oh, look. Oh,
Where your camera? You're not Instagram. Come then, no? Oh, me I use a sauce package. You don't leave me alone. Can't but I make no sauce right now.
Sauce package. Thanks to all of those restaurants out there that give away packages. Big up on ourselves. Delicious and well plated. Thank you, Master Yip. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We trying our best. That doesn't taste now. It better taste good because after all this trouble what we got through, it better taste good.
Really?
Look at this, look at
My
this.
phone died.
Beautiful, guys. So guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about this awesome liquor food that we're doing right here.
You have 9 more minutes with them.
Yeah, this awesome little food that we're doing right here, you know. We're hoping that you guys will definitely love it, and if you love it, comment and share with your friends and tell them, say, yeah, the belly is doing some crazy things on his channel. Yeah, once again, big up on yourself. Manners, respect, love, peace, soul. Live and laugh, cook and eat, and have yourself an awesome day. Awesome day.
Somebody said something.
Yeah, grab the other charger, my darling. It's just what we do, and we're trying our best to make food exciting, to make dinner exciting. I don't like going out to eat anymore because some of the time the people them do nothing, no food, the food no justice. You see me? So when we have it, when we get a chance to cook something at home, I jump at it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
But we recently went out to eat somewhere and he had a good experience. So be sure to look for that video, Josh the Real's birthday.
Yes,
dinner.
Joshua's birthday dinner.
Yeah.
That one was very good. I really enjoyed that meal, you know. So make sure, guys, you get, you know, do what you're doing. Check what you're checking and make sure your food is nice and healthy and everything. Remember me tell you, I'm totally in awe of how beautiful this looks. Really nice. And remember, guys, check out the description box for all that I can add, you know, ingredients wise. And my merch store is open. You can check out that. And what else? See, sponsorship. You can hit GoFundMe. If you want to sponsor us.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, this video was sponsored by One True Natural, and One True Natural is available on Etsy.com shop One True Natural.
And you can follow us on Instagram, One True Natural. Also.
And Yardie Belly TV. And if you want to follow Joshua, it's Josh the Food Lover on Instagram. Go check out his Instagram page. And we're just doing the best we can, guys, with what we have. I'm not a chef, you know, or a trained professional chef, but I am a food enthusiast. And I think, you know, God has blessed me with a unique little bit of vibe where we can do something with what I have. So big up on yourself. And once again, it's always a pleasure to be here to cook with you and to, you know, just enjoy the vibes. Yeah, scallop cakes for breakfast. That's so the thing set. Yeah.
That look like it. Yeah, full belly. Need about 4.
Chum man, prayer kid man. Eh? Prayer kid, you're terrible, no man. You better make it full of belly.
Master Abe said you're doing an excellent job.
Thank you so much, Master Abe. Respect to you, sir. Manners and respect to you.
And thanks for all you guys who joined us today and for sticking and staying for an hour. It's not, taken lightly. We value your time and we appreciate it.
My girl. Wow.
Is it nice?
What? Not my bite the whole like this little craving.
Wow. Yeah, it's good.
What?
It's really good. That's a craving dance, guys.
Look there. You see that? Perfect. I don't know why we have more scallops.
No, we don't have any more.
No, man.
But you can make it with something else.
Beautiful. Awesome. Let me tell you what it want. It just wants a nice sauce. If you can make a nice tartar sauce or a nice ranch sauce or something creamy and nice, yeah, you have won. Take the picture, show the people. Beautiful. That's gonna be on our Instagram.
Yardie Belly TV. Go follow him on Instagram, guys. Alright, so
once again, guys, thank you for joining me. Please, if you can, make this dish. It's well worth it. Well worth it. Alright? And until another time when we link up again, peace and love. Remember, live and laugh, cook and eat, and turn your on, make fashion. Blessings to you. Alright, see somebody saying something. Can you check right quick, please? It is so good.
Master Abe said peace, or Keenan the boy said GM, good morning, good morning, good morning. That looks so good.
Kino, may I save one for you, yeah?
Kerry said viewers need to taste it too.
Kerry, may I FedEx one to Georgia? I'm gonna FedEx one to you to Georgia. May I tell you, it tastes good,
It's good.
It's really good, Kerry.
It's not salty or anything.
Kerry, or if I move
Salty,
come to Florida.
so-
Or if I move come to Florida, cause Georgia too far. It not and the jerk is just delicate.
Delicate, which I appreciate. It's not peppery.
It's not peppery. It is just delicate. It is very delicatation. Delicate, delicate, delicus. Guys, love you all. Listen, peace and soul. All right, check out my videos coming up. Keep ring the notification bell so that you know what's going on. We have some really nice videos coming up. Somebody just said something, and we're asking you to just check that out, and we will be there. And we're hoping to go live more often, guys. Just give us a little bit of time to update our equipment and thing like that, and we will be going live more often. So blessings to you, love, peace and soul, and
Put mine to the side.
live and laugh and cook and eat. Remember, me tell you. Bye bye.